Could you tell me your story? How does it happen that you found yourself in IT industry?
At that time, when I was studying and applying for jobs, internet was not the internet we know now. So one day I woke up and I was like, it's not possible that after 6 months I still haven't found a job position I can apply as an architect. So I started sending CVs to all the job position open, and someone called me by mistake, of course, as a Java software developer, which I didn't know at all what was about. But I went there to make this interview. I don't know what they saw in me, and they said, "Yeah, we want to offer you a position just to learn how to do this stuff." So this is how I started. It was super weird, and that became my passion.
Could you tell me something about your company?
ROSstudio is a small digital creative production company. I co-founded ROSstudio 11 years ago, and it's been a very challenging time, exciting phase of my career.
Could we go back to the roots for a minute? When you go to the contact page on your website, you will find two localizations.
ROSstudio was founded in Avellino. Then we moved to London just because we started working with many UK-based clients. Having an office in Italy helped us a lot here in UK because we could see the effects of what was happening there, and we could anticipate, steps here. 3 weeks before the lockdown started here, we already started working from home, and we already asked our employees to look after themselves, to stay safe, and everything we could do in order to prevent the spread of the virus among our team was done just because in Italy we could see what the disease brought with it.
How could you summarize current situation for medium, small companies like yours, but also like ours?
The small companies like ours are more resilient, and we have the capacity to turn this crisis into opportunity. People can use this to start thinking to work from home more often and to move everything on cloud. Also, the other important thing, and I could see it with you guys, was that it's easier to access to talents this way.
So, what do you think is gonna happen in like next 6 months or even a year? Do you think we're gonna have to face some big change, or it's gonna be some kind of continuous situation?
We work with digital, so digital should have been the future right now. It didn't because there's a process of education, and this is happening now because organizations now understand why they should go digital. So this digital transformation is finally happening. So for us, it's continuing doing what we were doing, and maybe we are facilitated by the situation because now it's less difficult to tell our clients and everyone that needs to have a digital presence. It's less difficult to explain why they need it.
If you would have to say in general, what is the most important right now?
Personally, I believe everything that happened was for a reason, and the reason was that nature is showing us how we misbehave and how we shouldn't behave. I really, really hope will happen is that there will be a change in the way we live our lives, I mean, I can see the stars. I couldn't 4 months ago.